Yo, welcome to the Vibe Providers podcast. I'm your host, Kaitlyn.
And I'm your other host, Missy. And today the vibe we're providing is wishful.
I have been waiting to do this. I love a wish list.
Today we're sharing our Christmas wish list.
Yeah. I love hearing what people want to buy or what people want.
Me too.
Because I'm going to add it to my list.
Yeah, maybe I want that too. Or maybe I can be excited when you get that thing.
I know. Oh, I love wishing for things.
Me too. And I love presents.
Me too.
I mean,
Me
we
too.
covered it before, but we are present girls.
Yeah.
We like to get presents and give presents, and it's so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're each going to share our top 10 things that we want.
Yeah.
But then at the end, instead of bonus yap, you know what we're going to do? Recommend some gifts
Yep.
for you to get for the people you love.
I have 4 little scenarios for you, and I'll tell you what you need to get that person.
Yeah, perfect.
So, should I go first?
You go first.
Number 1, Taylor Swift book. It's dropping at
what
Target.
Kind of book?
I think it's like it kind of covers like the Eras tour from the last like year and a half. It releases like I think on Black Friday.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping to get my hands on one. The thing about me, man, is I'll have a wish list, but I will also buy my things because I can't trust someone to know if they need to get it for me or not. So
Yeah.
sometimes I just get it because I just need to know that I have it.
And Kala doesn't want to spend his money.
No. So Taylor Swift is releasing a book at Target along with like, I think like a vinyl set and everything, but
Okay,
I'm there.
cool.
I'm there
like
for
kind
the
of
book.
very like a coffee table book that you can.
Yep.
Like,
Exactly.
that sounds fun. Have you seen those Taylor Swift sticker by numbers
No.
where it's like Taylor Swift images, but you have like the stickers and you can put them together to make a little Taylor Swift image? It
What?
looks so fun.
I need
They
that.
also have some that you like get to dress up sticker Taylor.
Oh,
I saw that in my Scholastic catalog.
okay, cute.
I was like, that's so fun.
Yeah, so
I thought about it for you for a minute, and then I was like, well, this is maybe for 6-year-olds.
I'm gonna be getting that for my kids for real. We're gonna tell them about Queen Taylor.
I love that.
Yeah.
My first on my list is a Kindle.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I will have to tell you that I already know that I'm getting this because my husband can't keep a secret.
We love that for you.
I literally have to beg him to keep something secret.
Really?
Like I have to be like, don't tell me. I want to get it on Christmas and be surprised. And
Yeah.
he literally can't keep it in. It just bubbles out.
That is so funny.
Also, sometimes he doesn't hide it on the like Amazon orders.
You
And
can
then-
hide Amazon orders?
Yeah.
What?
And he does it when he remembers.
Ugh.
So I am getting myself a Kindle.
Okay.
Well, he's getting it for me. So I'm excited about that.
Do you
I
have to
wanted it.
wait for Christmas?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that. I'm a good waiter
Okay.
because I would have waited to be surprised anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Are you ready for my next one?
yeah.
Christmas Disney merch. I want the ears, I want the jerseys, I want the crew necks, I want all the
It's so fun.
I want the merch.
It's fun.
I'm a merch girl.
My big thing about Christmas merch is that you can only wear it at Christmas time.
I know.
That's such a bummer.
But the thing about me is like, oh, I'll never have this again. Like if I don't get it now, it's never, you know.
That's true.
That's my problem. That's my red flag.
Well, I might be able to find some good Disney merch.
I know I'm gonna have to be Venmo and you're like, grab this in this size, please.
That's a good one. That one's harder to get your hands on, feels
Yeah,
like.
no, truly, because they only sell certain stuff at the parks. You can get a
Oh.
few things online. They always sell out quickly, but no, it's mostly like you have to buy it in the park or at downtown Disney.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next item, and I feel like we talked about this at some point, and I don't remember why, is a heat sealer.
Yeah,
It's
for
the
your
little thing that
cookies.
makes, you like seal little plastic bags together so that they're like airtight.
It was in your get to know you questions
Oh, yeah. That
for
makes
your
sense.
wish list under $500.
Yeah, and it's not even terribly expensive. Maybe 40, 50.
Oh my gosh, why haven't we bought it yet?
I don't know.
That's a little bit
'Cause
crazy.
sometimes I just hold out on stuff for no reason at all.
Oh, that's so funny to
So
me.
it's on my list and I would like it. I just have not purchased.
Okay.
So maybe Christmas.
Okay. All right, you want to know my third?
Yeah.
Mystery pin packs from Disney.
I'm unsurprised.
They have a chokehold on me like nothing else in the world.
Okay, are there certain series and certain lines that you're like, these are the ones?
Not really. Not really.
You just like the surprise of it.
And then I'm like, gotta catch them all.
Okay.
You
like
know?
to catch them all.
Yeah, I've only done it 2 times. And I've had to go to eBay to get the last pin so I don't keep spending like $22
It
at
is
a
disappointing
time.
when you keep buying them and then
Yeah.
they're not in there.
So I know when to stop.
Okay, good.
But yeah, no, those things I'd be thinking about.
They're pretty fun.
Yeah. So at Disney right now they have Christmas gnomes.
Oh, yeah?
And there's like a Pooh Bear gnome, like a Stitch gnome.
Cute.
And you just
would
see
love
which
that.
ones you get.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I'd be thinking about them. I always hint to Claw like, oh, you should get some of these mystery
He doesn't take
facts
the hint?
for maybe someone's stocking, and he doesn't ever do it.
Oh, my goodness. Someone needs to fix him.
No, it's literally bugging. I'm like, brother, can we get it together and just get the pin pack and pack it home?
Please tell me he is packing you a stocking. Is he doing that?
Yeah, but
Oh, mid at best.
last Christmas he got the most jumbo candle that took up almost the whole stocking. So it's like his had like a bunch of items and mine had like 3 because it's like
no,
the
you gotta
candle
pack it full.
took up the whole dang stocking. But then I can't be ungrateful
Yeah.
because he's trying.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Step up your game.
I'm like, brother.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Anyways.
My next one is also baking related, and it's an airbrush for decorating cakes and cookies.
Yep.
So you like put the color in and it like sprays it, kind of like a paint sprayer. But
That's so cool.
because here's the thing. There's almost nothing in baking I hate more than coloring frosting.
Yeah, I've heard about. Honestly, every time she gets a cake order, we're hearing about it.
Yeah, because I regret it every time that I have to like match a freaking color to a freaking cartoon. And I'm like, I hate this.
You use so much coloring, it's crazy.
To get the color that you need, especially dark, people are like, how about red? I'm like, how about not? When you could just do white and then spray it red, that seems like a nice idea.
That seems like a really
That seems
nice
like
idea.
maybe I would like to make cakes again if I would not have to. Also, you could use black too, because people are like black frosting. I'm like, you want to die today?
Do you want your teeth to never go back to white again?
Even if you work on a chocolate frosting, that's still a lot of black you got to put in there.
Jeez.
So I would like to be able to color things in a different way because
Okay.
coloring frosting is the bane of my existence.
Okay. I've heard about it.
And that's not expensive either. It's only $60. Why have I not purchased? I don't know.
honestly.
I'm just avoiding it because then I have to learn how to use it and practice, and then I have to make cakes just for me.
Yeah.
I hate that.
No, truly.
I need someone who's like, you can give me any cake, and it can be a practice cake. Just like give it to me cheap, and then I'll be like, now we're in business.
Yeah.
But when I have to make cakes for me, and nobody in my family eats
Cake.
that much cake,
Yeah.
it feels like a waste.
No.
So how do I practice?
No, for
I
real.
don't know.
I know.
But I would like to try maybe one day.
My next item is a Gravier hoodie. So last episode I talked about how I was influencing you with the Gravier socks.
Mm-hmm.
And they have hoodies.
Okay, you're going to have to spell Gravier for me.
Graviet.
Okay. Fancy.
Yeah. And they have these hoodies, and it's supposed to be like, this girl is a hoodie queen. She knew. She was wearing hoodies from all over to like make her perfect hoodie.
Oh, perfect. So it's probably going to be cozy.
Yeah, and she's a tall queen, so we love. At least I think. She looks tall online, so that's what we're hoping for.
Okay.
But they come in like all classic colors. Blue, like a royal blue, Kelly green, ruby red, like a really good pink, orange, and yellow.
Okay.
And they're just solid. And I would love one. Which color? No clue, because they're all so cute, vibrant, bright. But they're $80. And so I'm like, is it going to be worth the $80?
Yeah.
That's like the
That's
price
the
of like
thing.
an Abercrombie hoodie. So it's like, it checks out.
Yeah, it makes sense. But also spending $80 on a hoodie makes
Yeah.
you think like,
It makes me feel a little bit better because it's like, I know I'm not getting like one of those crappy hoodies from like, what's it called? Like, starts with a G.
oh,
Yeah.
Gildan.
Gildan. You know, it's not a Gildan hoodie.
Uh-huh.
Like, this girl has like made her hoodie to be good.
Yeah.
So like it's tried and tested.
Okay.
So anyways,
So it might be worth it.
Yeah, so it's on the list.
It's always sketchy to buy a very solid color hoodie.
Yeah.
At least for me, because I get oil stains on everything.
I know. I've been learning to like, if I'm gonna cook dinner, like we're putting a trash T-shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never do, and I get stains on everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, my next one is metallic powder for my nails.
Oh.
So I do my own nails
Like-
because I can't manage to pay someone to do them.
Yeah.
But I have like a gel set,
Yeah.
and I would love to be able to make them cute metallic.
Yeah. We need to get you some chrome powder. That's
Yeah.
easy.
And the chrome powder feels easy to apply,
Yeah.
and it's a single color, which I like because I cannot do designs with my left hand.
Yeah.
So that's on my list.
Okay.
Might fit in the stocking.
Yeah.
Pretty affordable.
Yeah.
What a good idea.
No, truly. Okay, I love. My next one. This one's a little bit pricey one.
Okay.
A printer for my scrapbooking.
Ooh, photo printer.
Photo printer. There's like a one. My friend Emily has one. She actually bought the one I wanted and she had no idea.
Oh,
I was like, girlie, did you know you bought a good photo printer without even realizing it? So it's funny because she's getting into scrapbooking as well. So she's like, oh yeah, like it's like so nice. I was like, girlie, that's the one that's been on the wish list. So
Yeah.
I love that for her.
Okay.
So it's also on my wish list. It's like $120.
Oh, that's not unreasonable.
No. And the fact it's like printing photos can get expensive, especially
Yes.
if you're printing them a lot. So, but she said the one thing that gets pricey is the photo paper.
Oh, sure.
She says you get 100, but it is up there. So I'd be thinking about it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good, like, this is your big Christmas present.
Yeah.
Kala.
Guys, fun fact, I already got my Christmas present.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you want to know what it is?
What?
Apple CarPlay in my car.
Oh.
Because I have an older car.
Yeah.
Because the thing about me is I do never want to buy a new car and have a car payment because I like spending my money on all these things that we're talking about.
Yeah.
And so putting my money where a car goes is just going to break my heart. And so I was like, you know what would make this car even better?
Mhm.
Apple CarPlay.
That
And so
would.
I was like, do you want that for your Christmas present? And of course I said yes.
Yeah.
So I already got it,
Wow.
but I'd be using it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because now I don't know how I'd live without it.
Truly. So I did give, and it was way more expensive than we were planning on.
Oh, darn.
Like it took a lot of my monies.
Man, that stinks.
That's okay because I'd be living and breathing in my car every day.
Yeah, that's true. That's an everyday use.
Yes, it was such a, that's why I was like, yeah,
It's worth it.
no brainer.
That's a good present.
Yeah.
My next one is portable tub jets.
Oh, I've heard of those.
So they attach to any tub.
Okay.
And they make it so it's like you have jets in your tub.
I love that.
I have a pretty decent sized tub. It's not huge, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, you're a tub girl.
And I love a bath.
I love
But
that for you.
I would love a little jet. That would make it a little more
Your wish
luxurious.
list is so easy.
It's more expensive. They're like $70-$80.
Okay. I feel like
Um,
all your wish list items are falling into that price range.
Yeah. So it's like a few of them I can get, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not all of them, probably.
Yeah.
Not for one person.
Yeah.
I mean, mom's listening.
Oh, I love that.
But I love a bath. That's where I do my best thinking.
Yep.
That's where I do my best calming down.
Yes.
So if I have a little jet, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of fun.
That sounds really nice.
And then you don't have to do the maintenance of keeping up a tub with jets.
Yeah.
Which everyone says sucks.
Yeah.
So.
I've heard that.
Okay.
My next one are Sweetie PJs. I've talked about them
yeah.
before, about them like being my favorite thing or like influencing or whatever. They're coming out with new designs for Christmas.
Oh, fun.
They're coming out with a hot pink one with red bows.
Oh, that sounds like you.
It's so cute. They're coming out with like a true red checker print, like
Oh,
red
fun.
and white. Or
I
maybe
do
it's
love
like,
checker print.
it's not like bright red like the swig, but it's like a darker red.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, I love them. And they have pockets in the pants.
And the shirts are short
And-
sleeve.
Yes. And you know I love that.
Yeah.
Because they're not bunching up in my arms or my sleeve. And then the last, they're coming out with like multiple, but these three are the ones like I really want.
Yeah.
Or it's coming out with like this floral one. And they're like pink, orange, blue, floral. And
Oh,
I'm like,
fun.
it's so cute. Anyways, I'll be loving them.
That's so fun.
And I'm like, if you buy them for me, I even have a code to make them cheaper.
Yeah, perfect. What's your code?
I think it's Kaitlyn. 25. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes it's Kaitlyn 20. Sometimes it's Kaitlyn 25, depending on how generous the lady's feeling.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. My next one is a Nido sugar cube.
Oh,
They're
I've
like a
seen
fidget
those.
toy.
Yeah.
But the sugar cubes are like harder to press and they don't spring back immediately.
Oh.
They like it's almost like there's hard sugar in there, kind of like.
Whoa.
And they're for children. I realize. I love how a sugar ball feels.
Okay.
My kids got some for Easter. They were like shaped like bunnies.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I could not keep my hands off them. And since then they have disappeared. I don't know if they're in their rooms or trash or I don't know.
Yeah.
But I would really like one of my own.
Yeah.
That nobody else gets to have.
Yeah.
Just me.
Pause off. Only me.
Yeah, I would like that. Perfect.
Okay. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
My next one. This isn't really, actually, I don't really know why I put it on my wish list because no one's buying this for me except for me.
Okay, that counts
So-
though. You can get yourself some Christmas.
That's on me. My bad. I'm thinking about now. Maybe it wasn't a good thing to put on here, but I really need a king size bed frame.
Listen, they're not unaffordable.
So I know no one's buying me a king size bed frame, but it's an like I need one. Well, I don't need one, but I feel like I have the bedside tables. I have a dresser. I'm just missing a bed frame.
Yeah, and honestly, a bed frame with like some cozy plush at the back,
Yeah.
pretty nice.
So I feel like it doesn't even need to be a bed frame. Maybe just like a headboard, whatever.
Yeah, but you can get some you can get frames with
Yeah.
headboards attached.
Like we just have
But
like
yeah,
what
I
the
couldn't
bed
be buying
sits
that for
on.
you because I don't know what kind you would
I
want.
know.
or
That's like so that was my bad. Maybe not the smartest thing to put on my wish
well,
list.
you can still want it for Christmas.
But I be thinking about it all the time.
Yeah.
I just gotta. It's just a couple
Hey,
$100.
it's Black Friday. You should be checking
Oh yeah, good call.
because Black Friday now starts on November 11th.
No, it starts
very
like I've
confusing.
missed them already.
Yeah,
to be
no,
honest,
Target's going, Walmart's going, and we're mid-November when we're recording this.
this is crazy. But yeah,
Okay, that's a good one. You can want that for Christmas,
yeah,
but you have to buy it for you.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
I know.
My next one is Harry Potter Legos.
Oh,
And I
fun.
don't really care which set.
Oh, you got
Any of
some
them.
last
They're
year.
so fun. My husband for my last year was well, I guess it was 11 years last year. For our anniversary, my husband got me the deluxe like collector's edition Hogwarts Express,
it is cool.
which is very cool, and you can
Very.
see in all the little carriages. But we would sit down and watch a show, and I would have like my little tray, and I would put together my Legos. And I had so much fun.
Oh,
I loved the process. And I'm like, I love puzzles. I love things like that.
yeah.
So for me, putting Legos together is kind of like cathartic and fun.
Okay.
Plus, in the end, you get something that's so fun.
No,
I do
truly.
love having my little Hogwarts Express out there on my bookcase. And they do have some really cool, like, Diagon Alley sets that are out right now.
You
that I do
should
like.
You should post your bookcase with the
With my train on top.
as a story so they can see, or
Yeah.
like even as a post.
It's really
We
fun.
gotta fill them in.
I also really want the Grimald Place one, but I'm worried that it's getting hard to find.
Ooh,
But it opens up, like it looks like two houses, and then it opens up, and the Grimald Place comes out front.
that's so cool.
But I
That
think
sounds
they're
like
all
a
very
need.
fun. And I do like also other Legos. Like last night, I put together a Lego flower,
Oh,
like one of those little flower sets.
yes.
And they come together in an evening. I watched it while watching the Great British Baking Show. It was a
Oh,
very
yeah, you
lovely
love-
evening for myself.
We need to get this girl some Legos.
But I like putting together Legos. I think
Okay.
it's very fun.
Okay, I love that. My next one, a speaker, because I have
Okay.
a projector
Oh, okay.
and like a screen. I just need to like link it up with a speaker.
Man, Black Friday, you're gonna be able to get a speaker for $20.
Oh, I'm so glad you're saying this because I was
After this episode wraps, we're gonna sit on this bed and I'm gonna shop the deals.
I love it. It's so good. And I
You could
love
probably also get your photo printer cheaper. What are we doing?
Oh my gosh, now I'm panicking.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna help you.
Oh, I love that. I love that help.
Yeah, speakers. That's great.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a speaker.
I have the projector. I just need a speaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. That feels reasonable.
Yeah.
My next one is a cake stand with a glass dome. So they kind of look like you'd see them as like display cases in bakeries.
Yep.
I do use cake stands for
Okay.
like taking pictures of cakes. But I want somewhere to put my baked goods when they're done, like when they need to go overnight. but I don't want to have to put them into Ziploc bags and stuff like that.
Yep.
So it keeps them away from all the air.
Yeah.
But they're not fully as sealed as well, which is actually good for baked goods. Sometimes sealing them all the way up makes them like, I don't know, a little less fresh tasting.
Yeah.
And then it looks cute too. It's like I could have that with baked goods in it in the middle of my island, and it looks like cute, intentional.
I'm surprised you don't have that.
If you have a Ziploc bag of cookies in the middle, it doesn't look quite so cute, you know?
You are saying such good things.
I need that.
Yeah, you do need that. Are you ready for my next one?
Yep.
Okay, this one's a little bit sillier, but like, you don't know the struggle.
Okay.
And maybe you do.
Maybe I don't, though.
I need a nice pair of sweatpants, good quality,
Okay.
a good weight, a good like softness on the inside that are long.
I don't know the struggle, but I feel that for you.
I swear, when my sweatpants are literally like halfway up my shin, I'm like, what is going on? I just want the world's best sweatpants. If it's going to cost me $100.
You're going to pay it?
Yes, because guess what? Then I don't need to buy another pair of sweatpants ever again.
Well, I see that. I have the world's shortest legs. I'm not outrageously short, but my legs are like less than half of my body.
I love that for you. I do.
Most things are a little too long on my legs.
I need that length.
So I get all of Kaitlyn's stuff that's too short for her.
Oh my gosh. I honestly need to go through things again.
Well, that's hard for someone else to get you too, because how do we know?
I know. Actually, there is this thing I saw on TikTok. I don't know. It was like American. Gosh, I can't think of it. But they do. It's like a store for men and women who are like 5'10" and taller.
Oh, so they carry longer sizes for all tall people.
Yeah. And it says like, hey, if you're 6'1", then you need to buy these pants. If you're...
I do love that.
So I think it's American something.
Okay, we'll have to find it.
Yeah.
I do buy my husband like shirts in tall.
Yeah.
Because he hates when he puts his arms up and it's like you can see half
That's
his belly,
exactly Kala too. Yeah.
So I do love that when people offer like tall options.
Yeah.
They should do that for pants and sweatpants.
No,
like
for
offer
real.
talls.
I know.
My next one is a Cuisinart ice cream maker.
Whoa.
I have like one of those like bucket ice cream makers that you have to put the ice and the salt and the things in.
Yeah.
And it works.
Wait.
But it's fussy. So this Cuisinart one, you just like, I don't even know if you have to freeze the bowl, probably.
Oh.
But it's like a standalone appliance, and you like plug it in and it does all the things, and you can keep it in your house, and it just does all the stuff for you. You don't have to keep reloading it with ice or salt or anything. It makes your ice cream for you.
Sheesh.
And I like to make homemade ice cream. I just don't because it's kind of a hassle.
Yeah.
But if I had a little thing, I could just throw it up there and turn it into ice cream.
Literally, and just walk away.
Think of the things I could do.
No, for real. The flavors you could make.
Think about it.
My last one is a new pair of white Hokas. Mine are so trashed. They actually hurt my feet. They're almost like slippery. They have like no grip on the bottom. They're
you've
almost
like worn them way out.
Yeah, it's like tires when they're bald.
But you know that you will wear them and love them.
Yes, they're like my most worn tennis shoe. They're even like they've actually come out with like a newer design. Like I literally have like the older version.
Okay.
Like I still wear them. I wore them to Disney thinking like, oh, they're Hokas, they'll be comfy. They actually hurt my feet. Like my feet are still recovering. Because it's like they are like so just done. Like I didn't realize like your shoes could like be done.
Yeah.
Like even though they are nice and they're Hokas and they're supposed to be plush, like no, dude, I squashed the plush out of those forever ago. I just didn't realize.
Yeah, it's time for a new pair.
So I'm like, just a fresh new white pair, so I can just feel good about throwing them away.
Yeah.
Because I can't throw them away without another fresh white pair.
Yeah.
So.
And if you love them and you wear them.
Yeah.
Good investment.
Yeah. But that was the last one for me.
Okay, I have one more. That's it. And this is a butter ring. This is a ring you wear on your finger. And it has a very small, tiny rectangle, which you would think probably has like initials or a date on it. But it's actually a stick of butter. I'm going to post a picture on Instagram because it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I think it's so fun. I use so much butter in my life.
How did you find this butter ring?
I don't know if it was advertised to me or if I went looking for butter related things, because there was a butter sweatshirt craze.
Oh, cute.
That like it was a very light yellow sweatshirt and it looked like a stick of butter.
Oh, cute.
Which I would still buy.
Yeah.
I think that's very fun. And it just popped up on my Etsy, and it's like someone makes this and it looks like a little stick of butter. It's dainty. Cute. So you wouldn't know.
Yeah, just
unless you're up close, and then it's a little stick of butter.
And you're like, is that butter? And you're like, yes, I'm glad you asked.
I just really do love to use butter.
You probably have like a butter budget.
Oh, yeah. Butter is the reason why your baked goods are expensive.
Yeah.
Butter is the reason why frosting takes all of the money.
Sheesh.
Butter and cream cheese.
Jeez.
They really hike the bill up there.
But
I also don't really buy crap, you know? Like,
yeah.
I'm buying the good ones.
No, and I love that.
So it's worth it, but I do go through a lot. I would guess that I go through, let's say, if you, like a box is a pound. Like that has 4 sticks.
Whoa.
I probably go through, in a month, at least 10 pounds of butter.
Actually, that's not that crazy.
When I'm baking.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I'm baking, maybe 20 pounds of butter a month.
Whoa.
I have to buy a lot of butter.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So I do love butter.
Yeah.
That's where all my money goes.
But Kalal likes butter too.
And there's a cute little ring. I'll post a picture of it.
Yes. I hope you get it.
Okay, it's time for us to recommend some things to you.
Okay. You'll go first.
Yep.
Okay.
My first one is for your bookish friend.
Oh, good one.
And this is not a specific item. It's just an Etsy shop recommendation. I have a friend her Etsy shop is called Haley J Handmade, and the J is just the letter J. She has a whole shop that's just bookish stuff. She makes stickers. There's enamel pins.
Ooh,
my favorite magnetic bookmarks.
Oh, yeah. I have
which have like tiny little magnets on either side, so they like go over your pages. She is doing advent calendars this year with all bookish stuff inside. She does cups and all the things. Everything about there is bookish.
Okay.
And I love her stuff, and I love her. She has a little sticker that says "Relax your shoulders" that I got, and I do need that reminder every day.
I do need that reminder.
So she has lots of kinds of stuff, and I do love her. I have purchased from her multiple times.
Okay.
And she often will send you a little like freebie in there sometimes.
Our queen. I live for that.
If you have someone, it's woman owned, small business on Etsy.
We love.
So
mine is for like a makeup person, and it's a lip combo. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be crazy. I actually totaled up a lip combo from one of the influencers I follow.
Okay.
Her lip combo was $98.
Oh.
It was
steep for me.
Yes, I think it was like a Chanel like lip. It was like a lipstick / chapstick, and then a Summer Fridays gloss, and then like a Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil.
Okay.
So that's crazy. That is a little bit of crazy. $100 gift for her lip combo. Yeah. But there's other ones that's been like this e.l.f. gloss.
Yeah, there's lots of drugstore dupes that people love.
And then like an e.l.f. lip pencil, and that's probably like under $15.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's a good gift. And then like lip combos have been going crazy. So if they're a makeup person, a liner and a
lipstick
lip gloss.
And a gloss.
The $100 one was that I looked up, but the one that's been like going viral is an e.l.f. lip gloss, and it's like a maroony color.
Ooh, I do love a dark.
Yeah, but it doesn't go on super dark because it's a gloss. Mm-hmm. And then the lip liner was like a brownish maroon. Like, it's pretty.
Okay.
So anyways, it got me thinking, like, that's such a good gift for someone who likes makeup, because it's fun to try the viral things.
Yeah, and do a little combo.
You know, and see
if you like it. I have noticed that lip liner's back in.
Yeah, it's in.
I haven't tried it, but maybe I will.
I've never done a lip liner. It seems a little scary.
Yeah, it does.
Because I wear chapstick.
Me too.
So I'm a little scared, but I thought that'd be a good gift for a makeup lover, especially if it's like high school friend to high school friend. I feel like a $15
affordable
gift. You know what I mean?
That seems like a good idea.
But they would use it almost every other day.
Yeah, that's so
So
fun.
I was like, that could be a good gift.
That's a good idea. My next one is for your puzzler friend who loves a puzzle.
We love.
I have 2 recommendations, and the first is Odd Puzzles, which is a puzzle brand, and they make puzzles that, like, the image you see on the box and on your thing is 10 seconds before the image that you are creating as a puzzle. So something is happening, and they give you a little comic book that you read that's like the 10 seconds before.
Whoa.
You put together the puzzle, and then there's another comic book that's what happens after. So not everything is the same. So like colors change and people move, and
Whoa.
it's a little more exciting than just a regular puzzle.
My sister-in-law Rachel needs that. She's an avid puzzler.
My husband got me a set of 5 of them last year for Christmas, and I have loved.
Whoa, okay.
My other recommendation is a puzzle board.
Yes.
So if they already have a puzzle board, get them an odd puzzle.
Yeah.
But if they don't have a puzzle board, get that.
Yeah, puzzle
they make
boards
lots of sizes and lots of kinds.
Yeah.
I have one that like rotates all the way around and has 4 drawers.
Okay.
And I love it so much.
Yeah.
I love that I can move it off of my counter when I need my counter. Mm-hmm. I love that I can rotate it to get new angles instead of having to move. Yeah. I love that I can sort by color into the different drawers. If you have a friend who loves puzzles, they need a puzzle board in their life.
No, truly. And I feel like the prices are getting better and better.
Yeah, and they'll go on deals for like $40. That's like pretty reasonable.
That's a good gift.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one is for a girl trying to up her hair care game.
Ooh, good one.
I feel like sometimes I see teenagers and they're like complaining about their hair health, but then they're also putting heat on it every single day.
Yes.
And like frying their hair off or like dyeing it
platinum. That would be me in high school.
Yes, and so like I wish I could just like be like, you need to use these things to like protect your hair, but obviously once you get to a certain point and then you're like, oh my gosh, like I need to revamp my hair. So if like this could be good for like a daughter or honestly anyone with hair that like likes to do their hair or whatever. Yeah. So I don't actually do my hair all the time, but I use all these 3 products religiously. Mm-hmm. So I think they'd be a good gift for, especially if you know someone who loves to do their hair and hair care, would be get a hair oil. Okay. I use Verb hair oil and I put it on my hair wet. Anyways, they also have like a day hair oil.
Yeah, I have a day hair oil by Kenra that I like.
Yep. So it's like depending if they have like fine or thin hair, you need like a light one. I have like a heavy one because I have like really coarse, thick hair. Okay, then the second one is a leave-in conditioner spray. Okay. I don't know if someone with fine, thin hair would use that, but for me with thick hair, I need it to brush through it. And then, what was the third one? Oh, a heat protectant, especially if women in your life are putting curling irons, straighteners, whatever, blow drying their hair all the time, like you need a heat protectant. Like that's actually like the number one thing you should be using on your hair. And I really like the day one. It's like a mist. It doesn't feel like it's wet on your hair. It's like I mist it on and it's like doesn't even feel like anything's there. So those are the three things you should get someone who's like in their hair care era.
Okay, I love that. Yeah. Or even if they're going to be starting to be in their hair care era, like a girl who's like, I'm going to be doing my hair now. Yeah. Like there was a time when I was like, it is now, I'm going to start straightening my hair. Yeah. You know? So. And that would have been like, okay, if you're going to do that, here's some good things to put on your hair.
Yeah. I feel like if I had teenage daughters and they were like doing their hair every day, I would be like, you can't touch your hair unless you're doing this routine. Yeah. Because I just like want everyone to have like good, healthy hair that they love.
Yeah. And I'm, as someone who has had breakage from heat often in her life, it would have benefited me to make some changes earlier.
I'm the same. I've had bad breakage and wearing headbands and like getting heat off my hair has helped, but having like these nice things to help maintain has been super good.
And during sales, they can often go on a good deal.
Truly.
Okay, my next one is for your handy friend or your friend who also maybe lives alone or like has to do these kinds of things. Okay. And it's a portable air compressor. Oh. So it's handheld. It's only like $25. Okay. But it will test the like air pressure in your tires. Whoa. And if they're low, it will pump them up.
Okay. That's a great gift.
And it has come in clutch a few times for us.
Okay.
Especially if you don't live close to like a a gas station that does that, or
Okay.
like a discount tire or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I have family who kind of lives out in the country, and one time I had very low tires because
Whoa.
it got freezing cold.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I know it's going to be okay,
Yeah.
but I would feel more confident if I could put some air in these.
Yeah.
And my uncle just got his air compressor out and pumped up my tires, no problem, super fast. It plugs into your like car's cigarette lighter.
Love.
It works beautifully, and you
Okay.
can use it on other tires too,
Okay.
like your bikes or whatever. So
Okay.
that's a good one.
Okay, my next one is for the guy in your life. An Abercrombie hoodie or crew neck and Taz Ugg slippers.
Oh, get them a little cozy.
Yeah, so and then you could wear it too.
Yes.
So the Abercrombie hoodie and crew neck, I have a guy's crew neck and it is the softest. Like the outside is soft, but then the inside is like that perfect fleece.
Oh, my husband would love that. He
They-
loves soft things.
No, it is like they are built different. They are like $80 to $100.
Okay.
But it is worth it. I would even like go a little oversized. Like they are so good. Buy one for yourself. Like for real.
Okay.
And then the Taz Ugg slippers. I think guys look cute in like Boston Birkenstocks or like the Taz Ugg slip-on slippers.
Yeah.
They're called the Taz one. The girl, like the platform ones went crazy.
Yes.
Like they still are. But you can get them in guy sizes.
Walmart has a dupe right now.
Yeah. And then like so their crew neck with like some like slouchy jeans and then like their Taz slippers.
Yeah,
I think
they're
they look so
cozy and cute.
Yes.
I love that.
So
Every time I wear something soft, my husband is like, oh, I wish I could wear that. And I was
yeah.
like, he needs
No,
something
if
soft in
you
his
got
life.
I hope Mitch doesn't listen to this because like if you got him that, like he would be like so cozy.
Okay, he would love, because he does love to be cozy.
But then when he goes like on his like work trips to Boston, like jeans that with like a white shirt under it and like his
sneakers?
sambas,
Yeah,
he'll be
cute.
looking like so like he won't even know he's slain because he's just being
Because he's just cozy.
But when he's walking around Boston, he's actually like wearing stuff
And we
that
do
like
need that for him, because he does tend to just dress comfy.
but
So
like
if he
yeah.
can be comfy and he can be a
Yeah.
little looking nice, that would be good.
I know, it's funny. I saw your husband the other day and I was like, Mitch, you look taller. He's like, I think I'm wearing pants, which makes me look taller. And I was like, oh, okay.
Instead of the long basketball shorts he always wears.
Oh.
Yeah, getting him into something besides basketball shorts and a t-shirt is tricky.
I'm
But he
like-
would do it for something cozy.
He's like sounding just like Kalal.
Okay, my next one is for your friend that needs to relax,
Okay.
which is me, because I'm an anxious lady.
Oh.
And they are body restore shower steamers.
Oh.
So they're like a bath bomb for your shower.
Okay.
You put them in the bottom, like not where it's getting hit like directly, but it's getting water on it.
Okay.
And it's like aromatherapy for your shower. So I love the eucalyptus mint ones because I'm a mint girl, to be generic. But they do have other ones. Like they have a citrus one that's very like brightening. They
Okay.
have a lavender one for relaxation. They make every shower I take 10 times better.
Ugh.
I love them. And if you have like a cold, the eucalyptus mint ones are really good for your sinuses.
Okay. I need those on hand.
I love a shower steamer. I use them more than I use bath bombs because
Whoa.
one, they're more affordable. I
Okay.
literally have them on subscribe and save because I get them. I use them every shower.
Oh, I love.
So they're more affordable than a bath bomb, and they are a wonderful experience.
Okay.
I love them.
I love that. This one's my last one. And I said for like a jewelry girl, I feel like a lot of
yeah.
girls are into jewelry. Made by Mary
I love Made by Mary.
or Anthro. I feel like Anthro has like your funky pieces.
Yeah.
Like I asked my friend Tuesday some jewelry she was wearing. She's like, oh, some of this is just from Anthro. And I was like, oh, that's such a fun. Anyway, so I feel like if you just like scroll on Anthro, I know Free People has some really good things lately. But anyways, so Made by Mary has a lot of, they have like birthstone things. They have like
When they tend to be a little more like classic,
dainty.
I wear the poppy necklace every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It's like little circles, but I also have a couple of their chains that are just like you can wear them
Yeah.
all the time.
Yep. Don't
Every
need
day.
Yeah, you don't need to take them off. Like,
And they're very like cute, classic, go with everything. You can layer with them and leave them on and put longer ones on.
and if you are a girl or if you're someone who's sending this, if you're someone who is sending this to someone to listen to have them buy for you, and you're going to get them jewelry, look to see if they're wearing gold or silver. Do not buy a gold girl silver jewelry, and don't buy a silver girl gold jewelry.
Yes.
It's important. Just look at the necklaces, look at their rings,
at what they're wearing,
like before you go buy. Because
some people have very specific. They don't vary from those things.
No, I feel like you're gold or you're silver. For me,
I go both ways.
Because I'm not. No, me too. I'm like I got both, so it doesn't matter for me. Yeah. But there's some live and dies out there that.
Yeah, look at what they're wearing. If they wear both, you're fine.
Yeah.
If they only wear one, get that one.
Yeah.
Don't try and change it up for them. But yeah, I can recommend Made by Mary too. I have lots of those actually.
Yeah, that's how I found out about her, through you.
Okay, my last one is for your friend who loves plants.
Oh, yeah.
And it is an extra large plant repotting mat.
Ooh.
So it looks like a tarp, but the edges squeeze together. And so it kind of makes it into like a rectangular bowl.
Okay.
But it's big. It's like feet by feet.
Whoa.
But you can do all of your repotting and things in the mat.
Uh-huh.
And then you can just like, to clean up, you just like undo 2 of the corners and dump it in.
Oh.
And everything stays in your little repotting mat. And it cleans up beautifully. So you can do it on your counter, in your house. I use mine constantly.
Okay.
My mom saw mine. She has one now.
Okay.
Because she's like, it makes it so much easier to do your plant things in your home.
Okay.
Because cleanup is easy and it folds up completely flat.
Love it.
I love it. Same concept. They also make tiny ones for people who play board games. I mean, it's different makers, but it's the same concept.
Okay.
They're flat, but then you put the little corners together. And it's like a little dish.
Oh.
So if you have a board game friend, there's a bonus recommendation.
Okay.
They make like little collapsible bowls for board games and stuff like that.
That's
but it's the
so
exact same
awesome.
thing. It's just tiny or huge.
Okay.
Keep your stuff together.
I love that. Dang, what good recommendations.
Yeah, hopefully that helps if you're looking for a friend.
Yeah, we're just trying.
And if you know some of ours, maybe give them a hint, right?
Yeah, send them.
I'll be sending Kala some pictures of pin packs for you.
No, truly.
And see if he needs one for your stocking.
Oh.
Okay, that's it for today.
Just remember, you guys can follow along on Instagram and TikTok at the Vibe Providers Pod. Anyways, that's all.
See ya.
Bye.